Hey guys, how's it going? Wow, this is crazy. Today Aurora made history. This volume has never been hit ever in the entire stock history, I guess, because if we look, right, if we go 1 year down the road, we see a little small bump here, but this candle just makes everything pure white. If we get rid of the candle, boom, we get volume. So yeah, it's never been, as we can see, this is history. There has never been this much volume in one day from Aurora stock ever. So this is history in the making. Over 101 million shares got traded today. This is really significant because the total amount of shares Aurora has outstanding is 109. So basically almost all of the outstanding shares were trading hands today, which is insane. I think shorts got squeezed today. Shorts decided to cover, take their profit, because I think they profited from this, but they covered. A bunch of shareholders came in, and it made huge amount of volume, making history in the making. At least this shows that, shareholders do care, and maybe the stock is heading up higher. Maybe. Don't want to get your hopes up. I mean, we'll see what happens with next earnings. If, next earnings, I think there is tremendous amount of shareholder interest in this stock simply because of 100% movement in one day. So I think eyeballs are probably on this, hoping to get another 100% run in a single day, in the future on another earnings report. For now, I would watch it, be patient, and wait for the stock price to go down. If it goes down, it may not, And yes, if you're unaware, I did make a position in Aurora today. And if you want to see my position, give me 100 thumbs up. If you give me 200 thumbs up, I will make an animated video, maybe a 2-3 minute animated video on my position and my strategy, for what my strategy is for Aurora moving forward. I do have a strategy for Aurora. I do want to be a shareholder again. I do want to attend the shareholder meeting. Why? Because today showed me that shareholders, big money, still cares about Aurora. They still care about Aurora. That's why it got pumped up quite significantly today, in my opinion. So yeah, it's good. Aurora on the Canadian side, it has not made history, so all the big money was in the US today, not on the Canadian side, because on the Canadian side, it only got pumped up 17 million shares. There was more shares over here, and but 17 million shares is still pretty good considering the stock price is at $15.35. And if you times out the amount of shares with the original, almost 1.2 billion shares got traded, because you have to times this by 12. So if Aurora was still a penny stock, 1.2 billion shares would have been traded today, and it would have took Aurora stock out of the penny range. I think management knew that they could have taken their earnings. I mean, they could have taken the stock out of the penny range after earnings report, but they decided to reverse split because they probably want to further dilute. And the one biggest complaint shareholders have is that Aurora stock is extremely diluted. Now they're not diluted anymore. They're not extremely diluted anymore. But shareholders didn't care today, and they got pumped massively. Will there be profit taking? Absolutely. Why did I make a position today? Give me those thumbs up and you'll find out. I will explain it in my video and exactly what my strategy, what my plan is for Aurora moving forward. But yes, I am a shareholder again. Just wanted to let you know. I didn't, again, if you want to know my position, give me those 100 thumbs up. If you give me 200, I'll make an animated video out of it. Just a little reminder. Anyways, moving forward, RTI halted today, and it didn't go back. But I think the reason why retail investors, because I honestly believe retail investors pumped the stock today. The reason why retail investors pumped the stock, because I think they believe RTI is very important to Aurora, simply because they do the extraction of oil and they do it on a mass scale, and Aurora grows a lot of product. So the Aurora radiant is needed. That's why retail investors pumped this today. But yeah, that's my opinion anyways. And I think because of that pump, it got halted. Or maybe there is some big news in the pipeline for RTI, and we won't find out until Monday. We'll see what happens. Australia's is a good example of why I don't believe that retail investors are the reason why Aurora went up today. It's rich people, because Australia's didn't get pumped today. Could rich people pump Australia's to $1? Absolutely. If they wanted to, they can bring this thing to $1. Because over $1 billion got pumped into Aurora today. Over $1 billion got pumped into Aurora today. If $1 billion got pumped in Australia's stock would be sitting at $3, $4. So could Australia's stock go to $1 billion? Absolutely, if rich people wanted to. But I don't know why rich people would want to pump up Australia's. Maybe they will. I have no idea, but they definitely can, because Australia has 169 million shares, and if rich people wanted to pump the stock, they can. But will they? I don't know. I have no idea. I know retail investors won't pump it, but I know rich people will. So all they have to do is press a button. Boom! This thing is at $1. Boom! At $1 is only 169, right? So if Australia was to go to $1 billion, so 1 billion divided by 169,900. That would be $5.88. If Australia's was $1 billion, that would be $5.88. So yes, it can easily go up to $1 billion. Will it? I don't know. I just put a little bit gambling money in there, hoping rich people will pump it. Because at the end of the day, I don't think retail investors are going to pump the stock. It has to be rich people. So if Aurora keeps going up, rich people might look this way and be like, okay, let's give Australia's a pump up. But I still think Australia's is important to Aurora. I'll make a video on it over the weekend, maybe, if I actually find time. We'll see. Vector Acquisition Corp today was down 12.29%, like I predicted. And I also predicted, a nosedive in the morning, a crash in the morning, and then a bounce. Exactly happened. If you bought some put options or call options on that bounce, you would have made nice money. And then it went back down. I made a nice coin off this today, 5,000 USD. So I'm pretty happy with that. Grubhub is trading sideways. Not too much to say about that. The lower this thing go, I say that this is an opportunity. I say you should keep your eyes on this and try to make a good position in it, because I believe that the deal will go through and Grubhub stock will skyrocket from it. But that's only my opinion. This is not financial advice, by the way. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't listen to me. I will lose 1,000% of your money. The market, it's green today. Afria was green today. It's pulling back after hours, similar to Aurora. Nordic American Tankers is starting to look bullish. Who knows what's gonna happen? But it looks patterned bullish. Tilray had a nice little pop today, 777. That's hilarious. Down 2 cents after hours. Canopy Growth is okay, no, I thought it was gonna be 777. Never mind. 1586 after hours is neutral. Canopy got pumped pretty big today. That's good, I guess. Beyond Meat is starting to look a little bearish to me. I do have a video I might make over the weekend for Beyond Meat. I'm not sure yet because Beyond Meat doesn't get the views I want. So I don't know if I even should take the time to make a video on it. Tesla is trading sideways. Yep, not too much to say about that. Space today had an ugly day. Well, not really an ugly day, down 26 cents. Liberal Health Science is a company I'm invested into, and I believe in this one. Acreage Holdings, I don't have an investment in Acreage, but definitely a company I'm eyeballing. You know, it could have potential to make you a lot of money. I think it will, but that's my opinion. Harvest Health today was trading sideways. Ianthus is not trading sideways, up today, 26 cents, 16.46%. Pretty good. Could have made a nice coin off this too. Ianthus today trading sideways. MedMen today had a nice pop. Curaleaf today also had a nice pop. Curaleaf, $5.39 billion. Aurora, $1.68 billion. So I don't know. Could Aurora be a Curaleaf in the future? Well, I mean, it could match a Curaleaf. Curaleaf is traded on the Canadian security exchanges with $5.39 billion. That's pretty crazy in my opinion. BAM could be an opportunity. Don't know why I have this one up. I was looking at it earlier and I never took it down. Zoom, 174.83. Could this be a good short, or will this continue to keep going up? I don't know. At the end of the day, rich people pump it, but right now it's on an uptrend, so you could gamble next week it can go down and you might get lucky. Who knows? We'll see. I might gamble a little bit for it to correct itself. Maybe some bad news will come out or something, but Zoom is on a growth path, and Zoom market cap makes absolutely no sense. That's why I think Beyond Meat deserves a higher market cap, because again, Beyond Meat is disrupting an industry, the meat industry. So I think it deserves a higher market cap. High Tide, but that's my opinion. Rich people at the end of the day determine what it is. High Tide is, I don't know why I have High Tide up here, but I do. It's up 1.5 cents. I was looking at it earlier. High Tide, you could also make some money off it. Aurora needs it at the end of the day. High Tide manages Aurora's West Edmonton Mall location. But anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this content. Give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel grow. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.